much, but he's up there with your Banes in terms of I kill people in lane and make sure my carry gets his space. Doom also a bit of a fighter. I think this lane might be deceptively strong here. Yeah. Yeah. It could be troublesome. I think as well, Marcy, one of these laners that wants to probably wait for level 3. So I feel like as long as you just get your experience and don't get out denied in this lane, you ought to be able to match her for experience, which means you'll have that level 2 Scorched Earth, right? You'll have the levels for Lich that you're looking for. I think it might be good. We'll see. Sure. Yeah, that's true. I think this is one of those lanes though where you take a look at this from an off lane perspective, right? Like imagine this is your off lane, right? Doom Lich, right? And I'm Miracle in this lane. I'm examining the lane I'm going up against, which is this Marcy Rubik, and I'm saying, okay, we have a kill lane. Who is the kill target? Well, Marcy has an escape. You're right. She's probably a bit more difficult. So we just kill Rubik and make sure that Marcy cannot farm. And I feel like that's good enough, right? He's waiting for that perfect delicious creep. Yes, he has.
Denied.
He's not hungry, dude. He's like me. He doesn't eat breakfast. Oh, he's got the ghost. Oh, that would explain. He's gonna. Yeah, okay. He's eating the ghost. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, plus his camp was blocked. They weren't sure if they were gonna win the unblock. I mean, a ghost creep is pretty major in this lane, to be honest. Because, like I said, if you get on top of any of this Rubik, especially, I think he just dies. He just dies now. Yeah. So, especially because, like, my point is, like, Marcy, one of these heroes, like we talk about, she has a very strict diet of what she wants to go for. Although I do see a Falcon Blade in the quick buy, so that's actually par for the course. My bad. It's a core Marcy. Yes, my bad. No, they're fine. So anything you can do to just reduce her efficiency and farm is going to go a long way. Yep, that's fine. No big deal. Yeah, Zeal as well with the quick sorry thing. In they go. I mean, you can see that the damage on it, Nevermind, it's significant. They force him to rebound out. So next bout of spells, they can very realistically just go for a kill onto the Rubik instead. Marcy as well, low on the regen. Like, it's just one of these kinds of lanes, I think, right? I think you essentially play this as an off lane and just be this oppressive presence in the lane and say, no, I'm getting my farm and you're not. I don't care if I kill you. I'm Doom. I want my money. Yeah, I think Tree is one of these heroes that can't really contest a lane pull. You know, I mean, he's got Nature's Grasp, but you can still just continue to aggro the wave through it, and you'll be fine. Doesn't really have anything else, I think. Especially against a Tusk who's got shards to, like, cut a wave very easily. So that's got, I think, a big reason to do with it. It's this concept, and now he's mid, by the way, but he's scouted by a ward. It's this concept of, well, the lane's hard, so we'll just not play the lane. XD. Yep. Oh, they're gonna go for a kill top lane onto RR, by the way. Yeah, he's got Frost Shield. Well, miracle. Oh, yeah, he can't TP.
Good. Wow.
Yep. That's pretty funny. Miracle was like, "Oh, my support's dying, but there's 2 creeps under my tower," and he issued one last like there was like he was ready to last hit a creep. You know, it was like it was fallen low within last hit range, and he even started turning around because I think he issued the attack command. Just like the most me carry moment I've ever seen. That was good fun. Bottle refill. I don't think you can. I think you can use items. You're not use them, but you can interact with items when you're stunned, right? As far as like still passing them and whatever. Like you're muted when you are stunned like that. So the bottle pass still worked out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Got a light?
Nope.
Got it.
Marcy's still got a good amount out of this laning stage, actually, if I'm being honest. A bit surprised by that. But Miracle as well, of course, is Doom. So he'll continue farming up, and he'll probably still be at the items time. I mean, that's just the way she goes, right? He's going for this Vanguard as well, which will make him incredibly tanky against Marcy. I will say this Myth Avenue gaming team are one of the few that I've seen that actually build Crimson Guards quite frequently. So we might end up seeing that item even on perhaps this Doom, right? Going for Crimson. So it looks like a pretty good Crimson game to me. So could end up seeing that. It's very realistic. That, along with Frost Shield, I think it's just going to be 2 overall. I mean, it's the we're doing literally 0 damage meme, you know?
Got nothing.
All right, all right. Yeah. Really good. It's really good for the harass. The attack speed slows also, I think, not too insignificant, right? But yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with you. Maybe he's hoping that just the attack speed slow is going to be enough, I think, to make up for this. This Rubik is still dead. Doesn't get away. But still holding on to this ghost. I mean, look at this slow. You're going nowhere. Who needs stuns? Who needs them?
Courier has been killed. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, is he going to eat a different creep? Is it time? Does he want the Harpy, the Whirlwind? Hurricane, now ready to go. And... oh, we almost got the Doom off. He is. One...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
150 move speed. It is brutal. Your minimum move speed, by the way, there's a floor of 100. It's everyone's base movement speed, but that is like nothing. First time this DPC tour, really, a Doom Vanguard. Wow. Who would have thought? Yeah. Oh, is he really?
Tower is under attack.
Curious TP. He's TPing away underneath the enemy tier 1 as he's... that's what I was hoping for. No, either way, they don't feel like they need to. Unknown, by the way, is into, speaking of him, right, he's into the jungle already. There's already this, full helm online for Zeal. So he is starting to push a little bit too quickly here. How does he have now? See his creep. I guess they've probably killed it. But we'll get another creep up soon. No worries. Oh, RR and Miracle. Looking for a kill top. Yeah, nice movement there. Shards have not been perfect this game from Kishka, but that's okay. It's still plenty of time to turn around. Oh, there's the creep. It's the Swarpine Raider. He's just farming the jungle while he pushes. He decides he doesn't need to have the helm creep here. Fair enough. Yeah, I think... yeah, Dark Troll Summoner. I think a lot of people... no, I don't really see anyone use the tomato anymore, to be honest. Yeah, it's probably the Swarpine Raider. I agree with you. See this thunderclap damage? Yeah, no, that's probably the Warpine Raider, or of course the Skellies. Anyway, I mean, this is why you draft the tree, right? He starts to do his thing here. That's Krishka and Mercury. And chains. No rebound. 10 more seconds. There's a telekinesis, but Rubik out of range.
Comforting rune of regeneration.
those. That would have been cute. Just Yep. It's what? 3? Yeah, it's another Vlad's basically, so not bad at all. Here, Snowball. I think he's going on a. He just immediately 6 creeps onto this poor Rubik man.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's hilarious. Seal, by the way, the entire time. He was just pushing the wave. Miracle top lane is going to go drop a Doom onto Unknown with the Lina auto attacks. I think they have her here. Yeah, Dragon Slave just to secure it. Nicely done. Oh. And it was, by the way, a full Crimson Guard finish. It's already delivered for Miracle, so I'm sure that's going to be another new record. Yeah, first time this DPC tour. There it is. Oh, he might die here. Here's the buff.
Is under attack.
And he literally takes no damage from Rubik auto attacks.
Being denied. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah. This is some.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This is something I've seen before from Drinks back when they were called Drinkwater in the opens. They did a really nasty strat where Zeal was playing Enigma against a rather strikingly similar lineup, by the way. It was. What was it? It was a TA mid and something similar. I don't think it was a Drow, but it was another just heavy right clicker, right? And it was a similarly fast Crimson Guard with also a really fast Wraith Pact. So these heroes were doing literally no damage. It was one of the most fun games of Dota I've seen from this kind of item timing standpoint, which is why I've always been very impressed about how Myth Avenue Gaming approached these kinds of games. So there's the Vlad's delivered then. So we're starting to really speed up this game out. Well, all 3 tier 1 towers have already been taken here by Myth Avenue Gaming. They have an AK and F low lead, and they're already fighting underneath basically where the tier 2 mid is. He's gonna take a lot. Everyone.
Oh boy.
That was so funny. I've never seen a mud golem get knocked back, actually. He threw up his little arms. That was so cute. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Lycan. The guy. He's big. He's big, man. I'm pretty sure. Can we see cam stacked? I'm pretty sure he stacked a lot of camps. Well, he's also been ultra efficient. He decided he hasn't needed his Vlad's creep in lane with him, so it's been mostly farming jungle without him when he's found a good one. While he still farmed the lane, of course. So he's been pulling double duty there, basically. Looked real good, man. Yeah. He's gonna be real good. Oh. And here's what I really like about this team. Like, everyone is itemizing, everyone is doing their scale build to support this, right? RR is going back for 3 points in Frost Shield now. I believe his next point will be in that as well. I also wouldn't mind maybe a second point in Sinister Gaze. I think that extra almost half a second in the cooldown might be worth it, but who knows? Kishka, though, he's got drums, right? Full drums of endurance on a Tusk. Don't see that all the time. And then Lilina is going to just completely build as normal, right? But all these heroes going for their very fast items. My next question is, what are you building, Mr. Miracle? A Blink Dagger, already about to be delivered. It's being fetched now by his courier. Yep. I mean, what are you scared of? What magic damage are you scared of, Abba? I mean, I suppose, but then if you're getting gusted back, Dro's running away, right? I think I think by the time you're scared of dying in that gust back duration, because she's going to shoot like 8 arrows at you, and they're each going to do 1,000 damage, by that time you have BKB, right, on Doom. I think for now, this is the item build that allows you to just route her, right? And that's all you're concerned about. You're only scared of this Drow if she gets off like 50 auto attacks in a fight right now. Not happening.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He is. How did he end up here, by the way? He just... Yeah, he did. Punched his ass.
Oh boy.
Actually, didn't even punch him. Mercury, or sorry, that's Unknown, who's like, I gotta get out of here, guys. This is... Yeah, a Crimson Guard?
Radiant's turret has been killed.
Yeah, I was trying to push him out of the trees, I guess. But...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah. And he needed help last game, by the way, to kill things as Mars. Just didn't have it. Yeah, it looks real good. I mean, that's the thing is this is a strat that I've seen them execute very well on before, whereas the previous one hasn't. Wow, they're even using Slam on the Thunder Hide to hunt down. Never mind, dude. He is dead. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Good restraint. You probably could have killed them, but they didn't. Do they really need to? Probably not. Oh, I didn't know you could... Wait, does Doom have... Oh, Doom has Hurricane. That's why Rubik has Hurricane. I was like, why? And he's just Hurricaned himself closer to the Doom. What the hell was that?
In searing heat.
Rebounded with the Hurricane on top of them as well. They're just pushing, man. Second tier 2 about to drop. Drums pops for that additional attack speed, and goodbye tier 2 tower. Mercury's got to get out of there before he's caught by the Doom. And mid lane is going to be the next target. And all the lanes are pushing in as well. Team Flow, I mean, they have this living armor, but they don't have a hero that can really safely de-push these lanes. It has to be Ember, but he also has to be the one to clear waves off of towers. You know, they need him for both jobs right now. It's a really brutal lineup that they're going into. And again, this is not going to hit the brakes anytime soon. Maybe when they lose Aegis, they won't go high ground, sure, but yeah. Let me think. Let me think here. From attacks against it, I'm not sure. I used to know this interaction when Lich was way more in meta. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. They're calculate, like, you get your damage on multi-shot from your auto attacks, but I don't know if they like are auto attacks. But they also apply they apply attack modifiers, so I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes.
Dire are scanning.
They're hunting his tree man, who has the shard already, by the way. Yes, he steals the bounty. Unfortunately, he won't be able to hide in the trees. The bid? Hold on. X-Sealer?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah. Oh, that Ice Spire. Making the sieges even easier. So they killed Tree. They have used Doom there, by the way. So they doomed the Marcy and then couldn't kill her, so they just chased down the tree instead. So they are without that bit of utility. They've also lost Aegis now. So we'll see if Team Flow are going to be able to defend this tier 2 or not. I like this shard, by the way, on Tree because this allows him to be the lane cutter. Well, it's a bit of a risky strategy because if the game ends in the next 10 minutes, it'll be a bad purchase. But if the game goes longer than 15 minutes, it'll be a good purchase. So it's very much a 50-50. No, I mean, it's one of those things like where you bought a Midas right now, and then your core's like, you know, shut up, just play is normally what they say in C, right? Just play. And then like it's the right answer if the game goes like 30 minutes and he scales. It's the wrong answer if they continue to push high ground and then he only has Midas and like, I don't know, Sanj, right? Then he does nothing.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's a risky item, but someone has to be able to cut these waves, and Ember Spirit is going to have a really hard time doing it against the team. So I see a reason for it this game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He is.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. This Ice Spire. Right. Right.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's Ember. Ember used to be a Yule's builder once upon a time, right? Back when like he would build a Spirit Vessel and Heaven's Halberd, right? But he needs Lincolns, right? Obviously. And he maybe even needs BKB. I don't know. Maybe you can get away without a BKB this game. Maybe. But it's risky, right? It's real risky. But, you know, a Yule's, right, could be an option as well. And that's not an item coming anytime soon on Marcy, right? Again, she's got her very strict diet of items. Not any time on Drow Ranger, like, ever. Yeah. If I punch a bunch of dinosaurs and wolves, maybe I'll get them. He's completed. I mean, it's just wait for Roche now. It's an 18k net worth lead. Team Flow. This is bold, but Miracle is alone down here. They're even drawn a line to wrap around him here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, I got a Rubik. Did I kill him? Giga Chad Miracle move. That's what Winter would say right there. You never know if he's going to start fighting you. Yes, that was a 1v5 smoke. A Miracle. He likes those odds.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Look.
Are scanning.
Right. The Mercy rule in Dota. Oh, Kishka? He might. Oh, he doesn't have. Does he have detection? No, he doesn't. And he has detection. He's got a dust. You gonna? Custom's like, guys, we can kill him. They're gonna go. They're gonna kill him. Very well. He's just chilling, man. Oh my. Yeah, Syrian Chains. Yeah, it caught the creeps, I think, or it missed. I don't know. Well. Well. They are being squared. Very true. What a beautiful mathematical analysis there. Can they cube it this game? What's 4 cubed? I think it's too much, right? 64, isn't it? Yeah, unlikely. Maybe the net worth lead gets there. Man.
When ego drives you,
They just beamed his ass. Yep. And punches him with Infernal Blade.
Dire's middle
he's
tower
going.
is under attack.
Okay, well, Roche isn't out. So just a little 1-for-1. They didn't use Doom. They do use this Shapeshift, which is probably the biggest deal, and as well, of course, the Overgrowth. So kind of, you know, maybe an opening here. A chance, anyway. I would say they have a snowball's chance in hell, right? Which is, I think, very apt because you have the Doom. The joke is funny when you explain it, right? I believe that's the conceit of comedy. Yes. Never mind, nevermore. I know. That's true, actually. But that was for unknown. This time he's on the Draw Ranger, and his items not coming along as quickly as he would hope. He's actually still being out-farmed by Nevermind. He did just die up there. Of course, I mean, no use in BKB TP when you're up against the Tusk anyway. Roach is going to respawn here, and Kishka is just 1 second more patient. And he is. He'll go ahead and see Roach. Hello. Blue little cord. Guys, do you think he could possibly, can you communicate with him? And then Lena starts blasting with BD. Well, he used to be a creep. I believe the ancients have overpowered the creeps so much that the creeps can't even communicate anymore. So yeah, they don't have thoughts. They're not independent creatures, which is why, by the way, it's fine to kill them, of course. Yeah. A what? Oh, yeah. True. Yeah, don't do it. It was just a Dota. I mean, you would feel bad if every time you cleared a creep wave, if you used Breathe Fire, the creeps were like, ah, my wife, you know? You just hear 5 of them. BSJ returns to play Pro Dota.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Right, can you stop using your ulti to farm creeps? We need to use them to hit heroes.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Oh! I don't think so either. Have I used my Crimson Guard active? Is that what happened? Oh no? Okay.
Under attack.
Dude, Miracle, he just TP'd, man. Just blind TP'd. Yeah, he's like, yeah. He's like, he's a little bit like the villain from a murder movie, right? Where he enjoys the thrill of the chase, right? I'll give you a little heads up, you know? The main character even starts hearing the music, right? Why do I hear violins? Miracle says it's violence time. The joke is, of course, violence and violence sound similar. Dude, he's so fast. He looks so stupid when he runs this up. Whoa! Kishka, just blinking in like he has ages. Okay. Oh, and the gust.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
No. Miracle as well. Didn't even use Crimson. Didn't even use Greaves. Yeah. I mean, he does commit Doom, which has me wondering if it is worth to maybe try and go for that, but he decides not. You know, again, he says, that's fine. I'll wait for the next Doom. I'll make you wait for the next Doom. I'm a horror villain. An antagonist, I guess. Maybe he's an anti-hero? Whoa, whoa, you seen these towers? Collapse?
Chained in searing heat.
Yeah. Oh, they still Doom, by the way. They still Doom. They have Doom. On the Rubik. Wait, sorry, did you see that F, did you? For CZY? That's so funny. We can't show. Oh, is he? Miracle with the babiest blink of all time. What was that? Stolen Doom?
Radiant's bottom barracks is
Yeah. Pretty funny because CZY's effigy says steal your effing skills, which is exactly what he's done here. Yeah.
none to burn.
Doom used to buy the Rubik, and now Doom is going to be ready again. I laughed as well because Miracle literally blinked like 200 units. Yeah. No, that was a blink dagger. That was a full-fledged blink dagger. Ah, there it is. Back, and she's about to full heal off of this Aegis, which is going to be reclaimed here any second. Has bots too as well. Excellent really likes bots too, man. I feel like normally you don't see it upgraded this quickly, but I don't mind. It's kind of expensive, right? It's what, a 4,500 gold investment. It's a 2K investment over what you'd normally get. What you'd normally see is what I should say. Aegis reclaimed, back to full HP.
Has been killed.
Oh no, they killed Mercury's courier. That's actually pretty bad. He needed that Lincoln's. It had the full Lincoln's on it. Literally the full Lincoln's. I know, it just hurts, man.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
He has buyback. So does Rubik.
Radiant's top barracks. Radiant's top barracks. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They're gonna end. Yep, and this ancient granite golem is still alive, and they still have. Oh, Crimson Guard! They just punched her. They punched her, Avo. Tishka got the kill. This is. Oh no. Oh no. This is it. Excellent, no! She's right!
Oh boy.
Yep. Wow. I mean, a completely revitalized Myth Avenue Gaming. We did actually end up squaring the score there again by the end. 5-25. Myth Avenue Gaming. Very good.